Meghan Markle made a big promise when she and Prince Harry stepped back from being senior royals. Queen Elizabeth asked them very nicely to stop using their royal titles in public. This was a simple rule, and Meghan agreed. But recently, Meghan broke this promise, and people are very upset about it. She started a new business where she sells jam and other items. That might sound harmless, but Meghan decided to put the words HRH, the Duchess of Sussex, on her products. HRH stands for Her Royal Highness, and it's a special title used by important members of the royal family. Meghan was not supposed to use this title for selling things, especially since she promised the Queen she wouldn't. But Meghan didn't just stop there. She even put her royal title on gift boxes sent to famous people. Everyone who saw these boxes knew she was using her royal connection to make her business seem special and important. This made a lot of people angry because it looked like she was breaking royal rules just to make more money. Many inside the royal palace, especially King Charles, were unhappy about this. They felt Meghan was not respecting the royal family's wishes. They think Meghan should have kept her promise to the Queen, who trusted her very much. Instead, Meghan's actions made the royal family look weak, as if their rules don't matter anymore. Some experts even believe Meghan's business could fail because she is not seen as someone who is naturally friendly or welcoming, two very important qualities in hospitality. Even the king's former butler, Grant Harold, said Meghan's hotel business doesn't make sense. He believes it will fail because people feel Meghan is not genuine or warm. Harold thinks that people won't want to visit places associated with someone who seems to use royalty just to make herself richer. Now, King Charles is thinking about doing something serious about Meghan's mistake. He believes it's time to remind everyone that royal titles are important and must be respected. If Meghan won't follow the rules willingly, he might have to take strong actions to make sure the royal family stays respected and strong. King Charles sees all of this clearly and is worried. He doesn't like the royal family's name being used in this way. He believes Meghan's business activities are damaging the royal family's image. That's why Charles is getting ready to take serious action. He wants to protect the royal family's dignity and stop Meghan from using royal privileges unfairly. For years, King Charles watched quietly as Meghan Markle used royal titles even after promising Queen Elizabeth she wouldn't. Charles wanted to avoid arguments or conflicts. He hoped that Meghan would stop on her own and respect the royal family's wishes, but instead, she kept going further. Now King Charles feels deeply upset. He sees Meghan's actions as disrespectful, not just to him, but especially to the memory of Queen Elizabeth. Charles believes his mother trusted Meghan, and now that trust is broken. Every time Meghan uses her royal title to promote her business or gain attention, it hurts the royal family's reputation. Inside the palace, many people agree with King Charles. They think he's waited too long already. The longer he stays quiet, the weaker he looks. The royal family's image is built on respect and tradition, and Meghan's actions seem to ignore both. Charles knows that if he continues to ignore this problem, it could make people lose respect for the royal family. Close friends and former palace workers say King Charles is now determined to solve this issue once and for all. He's seriously thinking about officially removing Meghan's titles. This means she wouldn't be allowed to use Her Royal Highness anymore. If he does this, it would send a clear message that royal rules must be respected, no matter who you are. Charles wants to protect the royal family's dignity and honor. He believes Meghan has crossed the line too many times. For King Charles, this isn't about being mean or punishing Meghan personally. It's about making sure everyone knows that being royal means following important rules, respecting traditions, and honoring promises. Grant Harold recently revealed some surprising news about King Charles and Meghan Markle. Grant Harold worked closely with King Charles for many years. He knows exactly how the king thinks and feels, and now he's speaking out about what's happening inside the royal family. Harold said that King Charles is seriously thinking about taking away Meghan Markle's royal titles very soon. He explained that Charles feels Meghan is using her royal connection unfairly, especially in her business activities. According to Harold, Charles is upset because Meghan promised Queen Elizabeth she wouldn't use her royal title publicly, but she keeps doing it anyway. Grant Harold thinks Meghan's hospitality business might not succeed. Harold even compared Meghan's hospitality skills to a reptile house at a zoo, not very welcoming. While this may seem harsh, Harold is making the point that a business built on friendliness and trust might struggle if people don't see those qualities in Meghan. What worries King Charles most, according to Harold, is Meghan using the royal titles. Many people wonder why Meghan Markle keeps using her royal titles even after stepping away from royal life. These titles help her appear special and important. Meghan often talks about being independent, but when she uses her title, Her Royal Highness, it helps her businesses get more attention. Meghan knows that royal connections make her products look more attractive and valuable. People are curious about the royal family, so seeing a royal title on something makes them more interested. Meghan uses this curiosity to her advantage by placing her titles on gift boxes, products, and even personal messages. Additionally, Prince Harry finds himself in a challenging and unhappy situation at present. Many people close to the royal family say Harry feels uncomfortable with the way Meghan Markle is using her royal titles. When Meghan promised Queen Elizabeth she wouldn't use the royal titles publicly, Harry also agreed. He respects his family and doesn't want to break any promises. Harry is especially upset about Meghan's actions because he knows how much it mattered to Queen Elizabeth. Meghan once made fun of royal traditions on TV, and Harry felt embarrassed by that. Even though he loves Meghan and wants to support her, it's hard for him to accept some of the things she's doing. Harry doesn't like that Meghan uses their royal connections to make money or get attention. He grew up in the royal family, learning to follow strict rules and traditions. Watching Meghan break those rules makes Harry uncomfortable and sad. He knows that his grandmother trusted them both, and he feels guilty seeing that trust broken. Some reports even suggest Harry feels powerless in this situation. He doesn't want to upset Meghan, but he's unhappy about the way things are going. He feels stuck between being loyal to his wife and honoring his family's traditions. Harry has become quieter and less confident in public. Because of this stress, many people have noticed that he doesn't seem as happy or energetic as before. Prince Harry's sadness is clear. He's caught between his love for Meghan and his respect for the royal family. While Meghan continues to use royal titles for her businesses and public life, Harry silently struggles with what he should do next. He hopes things will change, but right now he feels trapped and unsure about how to fix the situation without hurting anyone he cares about. If Meghan Markle loses her royal titles, it would change everything for her. Without her Royal Highness, Meghan would simply be known as Meghan Markle again. This means she couldn't use her royal connection to help her businesses or projects seem special anymore. Many people are interested in Meghan's products because they see her as royal, but losing the title might make her products seem less important or exciting. Meghan's plans for hotels, podcasts, and even selling jam could lose popularity without the royal branding. She built much of her public image on being part of the royal family. Without the royal title, Meghan might struggle to attract the same attention and interest as before. This decision by King Charles would send a clear message that royal titles must be respected and earned through royal duties, not used for personal gain. King Charles knows he must act soon to protect the royal family's honor. His choice will affect how people see the royal family in the future. He must decide whether to finally take Meghan Markle's royal titles away. Meghan's actions have caused many problems, especially because she broke her promise to Queen Elizabeth. By using royal titles to help her businesses and make money, she upset many people, including Prince Harry and others in the royal family. What do you think King Charles should do? Should Meghan lose her royal titles, or does she deserve another chance? Let us know your thoughts.